Hi, my name is Becky Coleman, and I'm the director of the ministry called My Sister's House. We're what you call a safe house for women with children who've suffered domestic violence or some form of abuse. We offer them a place to live, a place to recover from their wounds, and a place to reconnect with themselves and with God. So we offer parenting classes, domestic violence recovery classes. We offer classes in basic life skills and also to prepare them for the future, a program called Rent Well. And basically we're trying to help these women get on their feet so that they can support their family. Most of them are on state assistance, and a majority of them, of our residents, attend school so that they can get the education that they need. We are funded by donations only. We have a few foundations that support us every year, and we have fundraisers that we do. One in the spring called our plant sale, and one in December, our annual Christmas tea. In between all of those, we do a concert series, and that can be anytime throughout the year. But basically, we rely on people like you, who perhaps have noticed women with children on the street corner with no place to go, women that you must consider don't have housing, or if they do, they're right back where they shouldn't be, which is in an abusive relationship. No woman really should feel that they have to stay where they're being abused or mistreated. So that's why our doors have been open since 2004, and this is our 10th year of operations.
So what inspired you to do My Sister's House?
Well, I was on a retreat out at a retreat center in Corbett, where my daughter works, or did work, in the kitchen. She'd invited me there for a weekend for my birthday, and I was getting ready for a jog. It's very dark out there, and I'd woken up because I'd received this vision, and I felt like it was from God for a home for women with children. But just make sure, I said, well, I'll go ahead and go out on my jog, and if I come back in one piece, then I'll go ahead and run with it. So obviously I'm here, I came back in one piece. So I decided that it definitely was from God, and now what was I going to do with all this information? So I prayed for God to direct me to the right people. And that particular weekend, Manuka had one of their fundraising dinners, and I was able to attend because my daughter worked there. I still had another night of my retreat, and I sat between a seroptimist and a banker, and so I shared my vision with each of them. We bank with the banker, and the seroptimist is an organization that supports women's issues, and so they also support us. But I gleaned a lot of information from each of them because they wanted us to not be just a few months and we're gone. They wanted us to be sustaining so that we could really help the community that's out there. The women with children are one of the most vulnerable pieces of our society, and housing is getting shorter and shorter, or less and less all the time. And these women really need the opportunity to regroup and rebuild their lives so that they can be contributing members of society. And the other part is personal. I've been in and out of relationships when I was an adult, and some of those relationships were abusive, and I was able to get myself out of them. I've had 3 daughters who have also been in different kinds of abusive situations. One or two one with a natural dad, one with a stepdad, and one with a caregiver. And then my own 2 granddaughters have been abused, one with their natural father and the other one with a stepdad, who is now in prison. So I have a personal interest in helping these women recreate their lives and be healed from their wounds. And I just want to help them have another opportunity at making their life better, becoming a stronger family. If you feel that it's on your heart to help with our mission, I would encourage you to go to our website, www.mysistershouse.net, and look for our post office box and our address so that you can send a donation. I know we're updating our website, and by December you should be able to make your donation online. If you want to send us a little message, our email is on there. It's mysistershouse@msn.com. And if you just want to call and offer us a word of encouragement, I'd be greatly appreciative. Our phone number is 503-665-1026. And I want to thank you for listening, and thank you for whatever you feel you can do to help us out.